Hey guys, sorry it's kind of dark in here. I'm not shooting this at the best time of the day, but today I'm doing another tag. It is the birthday book tag, and I'm doing this not because I was tagged by anybody, but because today is my birthday. So I'm going to be doing this tag really quick, and I am going to try and have the most amount of fun that I can, because who doesn't want to have fun on their birthday? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing on the list is to count your birthday along your bookshelf and then subtract your birth month. And what book does that land on? Let's see. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then count back the month. 1, 2, 3. And I've got Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Number 2 says, if you could spend your birthday with any fictional character, who would it be and why? I'm gonna go with Nobody Owens from The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. Just because he's had all these kinds of adventures and crazy cool stuff, and he's also had a lot of pain in his life, and I would just probably want to sit down with him and talk and chat it up and see where he would go from there, and what other kinds of cool stuff that he encountered in his life that isn't necessarily talked about in this book. So yeah, I would go with Nobody Owens from The Graveyard Book. Number 3 says, find a book that takes place in the season you were born in. While I was born in March, it's still technically wintertime, so I'm going to go with a book that has something with winter in it. Catching Fire has some winter scenes in it, definitely, because there's that whole thing with the snow and that. But if I can't choose Catching Fire, I know there's another book on my shelf, and it's Night by Elie Wiesel, or Wiesel. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that word right, but I remember reading this in high school, and I know there's one very, very important scene that happens in the snow. So I'm gonna go with either Catching Fire or Night. Number 4 says, find the color of your birthstone. My birthstone is aquamarine, I believe. Find a book that's kind of blue. I think this is the closest one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Skywater. It's this lovely blue color. This is probably the closest I'll get to aquamarine. So yeah. Skywater, Melinda Worth Popham. The next question is there a book series with the same amount of books in it as your age? And I turned 24 this year, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, as far as these books go, I don't think there's anything that's 24, not anything that I've read anyway. The last one is pick a time period, world, or country that you would like to be set in, or that you would like to be born in. And a lot of people went with like Harry Potter, and I don't want to say that because everybody else is. I'm definitely not going to pick the fifth wave. I'm going to say I would like to be born in the time period, maybe not the exact country, but the time period of when Cinder takes place, because it's in the future and there's all these cool technological advances, and you know, there's stuff out in, people are out in space and doing all kinds of things. So I would say the Lunar Chronicles series, I would definitely like to be born in that time period. But as far as country goes, I don't think I would like to be born on Earth, that's for sure. Maybe on Luna, if I was one of the people that wasn't evil. So yeah, thanks for watching my birthday book tag. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for indulging me on my birthday. This tag was created by The Book Lover, I believe, and I wasn't tagged, but I did it because it was my birthday, so I thought it would be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching and tolerating this terrible light, and I will see you next time with a cool other video, hopefully. So have a good day. Bye-bye.